Welcome, guys, to Talk That Talk with your girl T. It's me, Mami Afia, aka Lady T. I trust you guys are blessed and I hope you guys are well. Wow, the final week of December. Sorry, scrap that. The final week of November, the 11th month, the 11th hour is almost over. How we guys, how we doing? Like, panic on 100? Or are we chilled back and relaxed? Let me know. So guys, thank you for watching my video and I'll get right into it.
Open up, you OPN, bitch you won't BBM, we should be closer than friends.
So guys, Talk That Talk with your girl T. Today's topic is on reflection. Reflection is almost like being in the car and looking at your rearview mirror and just staring at your life in retrospective, just thinking about all the things that you've done, what we have done throughout this year, whether we have achieved any of the goals or the things in which we set out for ourselves from January up until now. Some of us have even started that list at all. Some of us have either completed our list, which is great, or some of us have only getting started or only halfway through and still got things lingering. And sometimes that can be a daunting feeling, especially when you are in the position in which either you haven't started or you've got a few loose ends that you still need to tie up, right? But I just want to encourage anyone out there, and you guys that are out there that are in this position, that you feel like, oh my gosh, this year has just passed me by. I've got so much things to do. The thing is that it is good for us to set goals, have plans, have things in structure to gear us to our goal, but do not knock yourself back if you do not end up ticking all your boxes and, as they say, dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's by December the 31st. Just what matters is that you are making progress, that you are doing something, that you are starting something. And sometimes when we make these plans, like at the beginning of the year in January, I'm going to do this by this time, this by that time, it is good. However, sometimes life just gets in the way, let's be real. And sometimes we get in our own way. We are lazy, let's be honest. Or we make up so many excuses to why we ain't started certain things and so on. But we have to take responsibility of our actions, not to beat ourselves up, but then it's only you yourself knows why certain things haven't been addressed, certain things haven't been done or dealt with. You just need to sit with yourself, analyze, okay, where are the distraction points? And funny enough, as you go towards the ending of the year, you find that time, this period that we're about to enter, the festive period, the Christmas time, is the most distracting time, because there's so many parties happening, there's so many birthdays happening, there's so many motives, so many events happening, and we just feel to ourselves that, oh my gosh, I have to be here, there, and everywhere. However, neglecting certain things and tasks that we have set out for ourselves. Are there certain things that we can cut back? Are there certain things that we can decline and be like, you know what, I can't really make it for this. I need to focus on certain things that I've neglected, and this is the time for me to, kind of have that tunnel vision and just like tie up them loose ends. The likelihood of everything being tied up by December the 31st is very unlikely, unless you had a very structured, planned year and you have been on your A game. That is amazing. Like, I admire you. However, at the same time, it's about doing what we said that we're going to do and making sure that we prioritize what really is important to us. And yeah, this time of the year is kind of like bittersweet, because we're heading towards Christmas. So we got the excitement of, oh, Christmas, the Christmas spirit, and all things like that, all that jingle bells and all those kind of things. At the same time, It's a time of reflection. It's a time that we think to ourselves, oh gosh, certain mistakes that we've made and certain opportunities that we took for granted, and whatever it is, or that we have gone through. It may have been the best year yet for you, and being like, oh my gosh, 2019 was amazing, which I hope it has been for you. But then we have to be realistic. For some people, you may be in your happy season, but to somebody else, this is probably their worst season of their life, or one of their worst seasons. And I just want to encourage those that may have had a difficult year, a challenging year, that it too shall pass. It will get better. And when I say this to you guys, I remind myself, if I was to say, let me ask myself that question. Lady T, how has this year been for you? This year for me has been, honestly, one of the toughest years for me, to be honest. And but with the same breath, it has been one of the most enlightening years for me, in the sense of I now understand, and I have understood what happiness really means, and who owns my happiness, and how I can cultivate and protect my happiness. Like, my motto for 2019, those that are close to me know that my motto for 2019 has been independent happiness. Like, making myself happy and being purposeful with that happiness. So when I reflect back on this year, it has very, very dark times that are like, if I was to tell y'all, you guys will even be like, Tracy, how are you even a human being? Man, you are definitely some super woman or hero to even be having the encouragement to encourage others whilst going through what you're going through. And sometimes that is a healing mechanism for myself, I do find. But at the same time, also being aware that it's not about brushing your feelings to one side. It's about addressing them, sitting with them, and understanding where they come from and why you feel like how you feel, and not neglecting that. That's my reflection. So as we go into this reflective mode and this reflective season of this year, reflect and sit down with yourself and just analyze, how has this year been for yourself? Ask yourself that question. And most importantly, what have you learned from this year? I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. And there's going to be another video this week, by the way. Another video. An idea that one of my friends, Candy, hey Candy, spoke to me a couple of months ago, that something like I could add, like a little increment to my segments, is basically she had suggested that in my videos, when it comes to, like, if I am doing a season of a certain topic, or even whether I'm doing that or not, just to do kind of like a conclusion, a wrap up of what I've been talking about. And I thought to myself, that is actually a really good idea. So thank you so much, Candy, for that. So please expect another video this week. So hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified. And I'll just do a wrap up of what I've been discussing for the past month, because I think it's been a month I've been on YouTube, or it's been 6 weeks. It's been 6 weeks, going on to 7 weeks that I've been on YouTube, and I'll just wrap up this tie-up, all that I've been talking over the past couple of weeks, and as we head into the new final month of December. But guys, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for supporting. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe, please, and like the videos, because it really does help push my videos out there. Thank you very much. Have an amazing rest of the week. Until I see you again.
Hi guys, on a final note, just to let you know, reflection is a good thing. It's good to sit down and reflect, but also at the same time, it is important that we do not stay back there. Life is about moving forward, learning from what's happened behind, and making new patterns for the road ahead. Have a blessed week. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of any updates on my channel. See ya.
Open up, you open. Bitch, you won't be BM. We should be closer than friends.